Welcome everyone to Joshua Okwuwe online maths class. I'm happy to have you all here today. To benefit from this video, I encourage you to please exercise patience and watch this video from beginning to the end. Today our topic, we'll be talking about simultaneous equations. Simultaneous equation is one topic that students must face while in either junior secondary school or senior secondary school. And so today I'll be taking us through it because simultaneous equation again is one of the simplest topics in mathematics. We have two questions here on the board that we'll be solving this morning. One of them is 3x plus 2y equals to 10 and x plus 2y equals to what? 2. So first thing you do is to name your equation. So we'll call this equation 1 and this equation 2. Now we have two methods in solving simultaneous equation. Either the elimination method or the substitution method. We'll try to apply the two formulas, the two methods in answering this question. First, I'm going to use elimination method to answer this very question. Looking at this, looking at equation 1 and equation 2, you find out that something is common. The coefficient of y here is the same. What do you mean by coefficient? When you say a coefficient, it means the number. Like for instance, they are saying 3x here. It means the coefficient of x here is what? Is 3. The coefficient of y here is 2. Look at this x here. The coefficient of x here is 1. So that number that you will find in front of any alphabet that is used, let it be x, y, z, whatever number, a, b, c, that number there is called what? The coefficient. The number or the integer you are seeing attached to those alphabet is called what? The coefficient. So if you are asked from equation 1, what is the coefficient of y? The coefficient of y is simply what? 2. So if you look at the coefficient of y in equation 1 and equation 2, you will find out that they are the same. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay? So using elimination method, I can eliminate what? Y from this equation. So we do this. For that to happen, what we'll do, I will say equation 1 minus equation 2. What does that mean? It means equation 1, this is equation 1 minus equation 2. So what is that? Watch now. 3x minus x. In other words, it means you have x in 3 places. It means you have x in 3 places. So remove one x from it. How many x will be remaining? We have 2x remaining. Now let's go down here. We have plus. Please remember, these signs are so important. Sometimes we can be having minus or plus there. So please always watch out for them. So look at this, 2y minus 2y. It means you have y in 2 places. You now take away 2y. You now take away y 2 times from it too. How many y will remain? How many y will remain? Of course, it's going to be 0. So 2y minus 2y, because we're having minus here. So plus 2y minus plus 2y, that will give us what? 0. So we'll leave that. We'll now go down here. We have 10 minus 2. 10 minus 2 is 8. What will I do from here? I will divide both sides. Divide both sides by what? By 2. Remember, 2 is what? 2 is the coefficient of what? Of x here. So 2x divided by 2 is equals to 8 divided by 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 1. So x equals to 2 here 1. How many 2 do you have in 8? Is 4. So that means that x is equals to what? 4. So I've gotten the value of x. So how will I now get value of y? Because simultaneous equation, you are expected to get the value for each of the alphabet there, either x or y. So you expect to get the value of each of them. So we've gotten the value for x now. So let's go down to using equation 2. Using equation 2, which is what? X plus 2y equals to 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to substitute the value of x into equation 2. That means anywhere I see x, I'm going to replace it with what? With 4. So x equals to 4. So I'm going to change this x now to what? To 4 plus 2y equals to 2. What will I do from here now? I will collect like terms. Like terms. If you look at it, this is y. This 2 is carrying y here. This 4 here is not carrying anything, and this 2 is not carrying. So 4 and 2, they are what? They are like terms. They are like terms. So what do? I will take this 4 now, down this way. So this gives me what? 2y equals to. Please remember, don't say, oh, because I'm taking 2 down here. Remember, when there's a sign here, and that sign is what? Is positive, is plus. So when that sign crosses this equality sign down to this side, it turns to minus. So please don't make the mistake of saying, okay, since I'm bringing 4 here, 4 should come first. No. Since 4 is coming to meet 2, 2 must come first. So 2 minus 4. So this gives me what? 2y equals to 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is what? It means you have to, so you should take away 4 from it. You should take away 4 from it. What does it mean? Or in other words, you are having 2 naira and then you are owing somebody 4 naira. What happens? By the time you pay the 2 naira, you will still be owing that person 2 naira. That is it. If I borrow 4 naira from you, that is the meaning of minus. You are owing someone 4 naira, and plus 2 means I have to. So if I pay you the 2 naira, I will still be owing you 2 naira. So if I'm still owing you 2 naira, that is minus 2. So 2 minus 4 is what? Minus 2. What will I do from here again? I will divide both sides. 2 go with 2. So y is equals to what? Y is equals to 2 here 1, 2 here 1. Y is equals to what? Minus 1. So that is it. So that is how we answer the question. So you now say, therefore, x equals to 4 and y is equals to minus 1. And that is your answer. Now you can actually check when you are done solving. The beauty of simultaneous equation is that you can easily check to see if actually your answer is right or wrong. How can you do that? All you need to do, you substitute the value of y and the value of x into any of the equation. For instance, if I want to check, let me quickly run the check here. Please always do this when you solve. X plus 2y. So I'm going to put the value of x and the value of y here. I must get to. If I don't get to, that means that my answers, they are wrong. So let's check now. What is the value of x? X is what? X is 4. We solved x is 4. And what is the value of y? Y is minus 2. So plus 2 bracket minus 1. That is it. 4. This plus 2 you multiply. Plus times minus is minus. 2 times 1 is 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2. Meaning our answer is correct. So please always do this. When you solve questions on that simultaneous equation, always try to do what? To check to see if your answer is actually correct. The next example is a complex form of a simultaneous equation. Please join us in our next video as we will be taking this, solving this, showing you how we can actually answer this question. This is simultaneous equation that will lead to a quadratic equation, but is solvable and is also very simple. So please join us in our next lesson as we'll be handling this. If you love the video, you like what you have seen, you understand it, please feel free. Don't forget to click the like button and click the subscription button so that anytime we upload new video, you're able to get a pop-up in your phone, so a kind of a notification. And please don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. Thank you so much.